Hello friends, today is Friday the 3rd of August 2018, and today I will to show you, I just want to show you from my work, because I'm an artist. I'm start Charles artwork at 12 August 2013 I opened my YouTube account. But also in 2013 I start painting full time, because I'm an artist from a young age, and after many years of different type of works, I stopped painting, but not really stopped painting, because my job was I cannot paint because there was not much time for painting, you know. And after I decided to, after 1995, when I was at least 9 years in the Defense Force, and before that I worked at other jobs, because I'm not educated with a matric certificate or something like that. But okay, I always want to do things better than what I can do. So, and I also want to help the youngest, see the young children with tasks and so on. And painting is in my blood, because I believe I'm a born artist, and that's why I start painting from 2013 till now. Now it's now 2018. So over the years I do a lot of things, and I post it, I upload it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. There's a lot of websites, platforms I put my works on. But mostly I like to do oil paintings. Watercolor is alright, but I think watercolor is from the difficult type of painting, because I study a lot of overseas artists. I study their videos, I look at them, and I see how the different techniques they use. Also paint oil itself, because I like oil, but the weak point of oil is it's sometimes during the winter time, but the cold times, it took too long to dry, you see. But watercolor, you paint wet, or you can different types, but nowadays I like to do watercolor also, and I want to show you from my paintings I do, and you can see how I develop over the years, and that is what I will show you now. Okay, this one, I painted this one a few months ago. Our church was at our camping site, and that is the scene out of the camping site in a nearby farm. See, that is in Paarl, but they call out of Paarl, we call it Ebenezer. That is a place where our garden, our church, have a piece of land. They buy a piece of land a few years ago, and they develop it, and now that is a place where we every year we go there as a church group, and we camp there. So that is that part, no? Okay, that scene is from that is an acrylic painting, but they paint it on paper, so I must frame it. And that is trees in the foreground, and the background, you can see the water stream is flowing down. It's a small waterfall. And you can see there you can see in the background there's the light blue, that blue see there, that is where the other bushes is, and that is a misty background also. Okay, this is also acrylic on not acrylic, that is an oil painting on a canvas. So that is just a practicing, see, just a practice, and how to develop my skills on different type of painting, the way that you use the paint brush and so on, see, and what kind of medium you put on. That is only a practice one. Okay, this is two swans. They are busy with in love. You can see there, that is acrylic on paper, and that is also one I must frame. So that is my I paint it with and I most of the time I don't paint with under you make maybe portrait sketches, so I don't use portrait pencil sketches, you see. But now I think there's sometimes you must do a sketching before you paint. Okay, I'm not a portrait artist, you see. But okay, sometimes I take a try and say I try it, and that is one of the. It's only a pencil sketch, and that is just for keep me busy and try to develop my skills. Okay, also watercolor acrylic one, and I like acrylic on paper and also on canvas. And that is you can see the swan there, and you can see the background. You can see the misty background. You can see I bring it closer for you you can see have a better look. You can see the dark the dark side in the background. You can see the stems of the trees. You can see the water and the water line there. Right. This one is a beautiful Powell Mountain, because I do the just a few months ago, and you can see the color is still the same. See, that is why I tried different type of mediums, and I like that one. Okay, this is also a waterfall, and I like waterfalls. So this is another waterfall, but you can see it is not a straight horizontal. The water flow not from a horizontal line, it's from different type of scene. There's higher than the one side and lower than the other side, and that is my aim. I sometimes try to make my own decision how I see it. So there's a lot you can give your input. See there, you can make your input and say what you think about it. But if you don't try, how you get a better thing. You can see the bushes there in the background. That is my waterfall. That is also a landscape. You can see there. I try different types of mediums. See, you must look. The people say you must look outside the box. So I look outside the box and try something my own. See, because you must make you must make a painting your own. Your style, you must make your own style. And they look like it now, but when you put it in the frame, there's a big difference of it. Another one there. You can see the foreground is trees, you see, but this is dark here. But in the background, you can see the bushes coming outside. You see the other trees there in the background, and you can see it because that is also in a misty day. See there, and I like that type of painting. And all the paintings I do, when I work on paper, I use acrylic, and sometimes I mix it with a watercolor. Two swans, they're busy kissing each other, and they like and they enjoy themselves in the. You see how the one swan look to the other, and you can see. Maybe you can place yourself and see, right, this one is you can say yourself, the one in the left, the right hand side is the lady, and the one on the right hand side is the man. But okay, you can make it for yourself, you see. But that is my style of painting. I like that, and I paint it on a different type of paper. And the good thing is when you paint it, it makes a big difference. Okay, see there. It make a big difference because I painted on that yellow background, and you can see what the difference between the work. Okay, this one you see there is we call it the Torenkerk. In Afrikaans we call it the Torenkerk. Maybe it's not right to say the Tower Church, but we call it Torenkerk, English or Afrikaans. And that is one of the oldest churches in the town. and it is not finished, but okay, this is also always practice, you know. I practice with that type of painting. When people come, they say, oh, it is very nice, and I like it. But you are the one who painted, and you know now that painting is not finished yet. But okay, as long as other people like it, what is wrong with it? There, here you can see my lilies, and this is lilies I use. The people plant it. Not the people didn't plant it. The people sell it. You see that? But that is a very important plant in our land's history. So, but nowadays there is no control of it, and the people cut it off and they sell it. This one is also a misty effect. You can see the trees back in the foreground. It's dark in the right side, and it is more colorful in the left side. And this is my watercolor on that is my acrylic on paper, and that is it, guys. That is what I will show you today. And I like my style of painting. Alright, this one is beetroot. I was painting beetroot on paper, but after a long time it fades away. But that is the end product of this. So this one was made from ice cream sticks. You can see there, and that is foil. And I used toilet paper for the trees there, and I painted with oil painting. So, and that one is made on wood. See, that is also made on wood. So guys, that is it. So guys, that is all I can give you today. But I see you in another video, and don't forget to subscribe, and give your comments, give your likes, and that is how we can communicate with each other. So thank you very much, and God bless.